Second is now you check all the input images. So all the input images that you just gave it will show it to you together. So since you gave 3, it will show all the 3 one by one in each row. And here there are a few things to do. So automatically you will see these getting labeled, right? So front, back, all of those things. But sometimes the labeling might be incorrect. So the first thing is just a hygiene check. Quickly just check all the images. Click on this plus icon here to open this image, and then you just see the input image. This should be the front, should be the first image in any case, and then you check the other images. This is a front close up. You just check if the labeling is correct. It's correct. It's close up, and then you look at the second image. This is the front, but the bottom part of it, but the labeling is wrong. It's side left, so you correct it. You just click on this and you click on front. That's it. And then back again, I think it's incorrect because this is a side shot. It is incorrect. Sometimes it happens, so there might be a 20-30% correction required. So you just quickly just make it as side right, and this is the back actually, that is this marked as side right. So this is finished, this is fixed, right? All of these shots, and once this is done, you have to ensure that after the front images, after the first 2 front images, you have the back image somewhere there, so you can click and drag and drop these things here and there. The reason for that is the AI uses and gives priority. These images get sent in the same order, and the AI engine gives more priority to images that are at the in the same order, and it gives more priority to the first ones, the initial ones, and then less priority to the last ones. So to ensure that with the front you also have the back given in equal importance, you just push it towards the middle somewhere, either the third or the fourth position. Am I clear till now? Are you guys following me?
Yeah.
So this activity, like I said, this activity of the second step, grouping and organizing, this is the main thing. Everything gets made or broken here, right? If you choose the wrong background, if you choose the wrong face, if you choose the wrong kit, everything is gone. You can't correct it once the shoot happens, once the shoot starts. You'll have to do it again. So best is to spend a little time here to ensure all of this is right. And here the another thing is, when you're doing, let's say for just in case 50 products at a time, and the client has given the brief that for 10 products you need to have certain kit, and then for 10 products you need to have a certain background, and then for 10 products you need to have a certain more model face, which is different. So you can do that as well. Once, even if you selected a common one, you can come here and change it. You can change it to another background, let's say this one, and model face I'll change from this to this. So this one has a separate model face, and this and similarly with kit as well. So this is just a second level of changes. In case you want to do it at a product level, you can do that. That's what I'm trying to just demonstrate. So you just can quickly just choose a different model face and a different background and apply it, right? So this is again, this is not a very this is not a use case that will happen a lot often, but it sometimes may be required when there's a split and you want to do all together. Otherwise you are free to do it individually, separately, batches of 10. So that way you don't have to do all of this. So that option is there, but this is just to make it convenient. And the third option is adding accessories. So brands may or may not give you accessories, but in case you want to, this is optional, this is completely optional, it's not necessary. But sometimes the brand may give you the accessory. They would give you the exact heel or exact whatever. So we have a huge list of library of accessories that we already have added, which has all the eyewear and everything, so all kinds of watches and branded things. So sometimes you can choose from this. I don't know why it's not loading immediately. Yeah, it's loading. So yeah, you can either, I think my internet is lagging a little. You can either choose from the accessories available on the library itself, based on, sometimes what will happen is the brand will want you to style also, so you'll have to use that, and I think with time you'll also understand how to style and all of that. So you'll have to use your own intuition to style the model and what kind of accessories, earrings, whatever, makeup, all of those things. So those kind of things are possible. Otherwise, sometimes what happens is brand will just give it to you and you just have to upload it here, whatever the heels or whatever the particular bag or earring or whatever. Many times they do give at least the earrings. So those kind of things you can directly upload it from here, right? And this is add access. This is completely optional. If you don't want to, just leave it if the brand has not given anything, and then you go forward to the next step. Can I go to the next step? Is this step clear? Any questions?
No. You can just
Go forward.
Yeah, so this step is mainly kit, background, face, and then product level you can also change kit, background, and face, and then just check the input images, the labeling and the ordering, and then accessories. That's it, done. Then you go to the next step.